In this video, we're going to talk about angles in quadrilaterals. In the previous video, you learned about what are the quadrilaterals. The most straightforward and the basic definition of any quadrilaterals is quadrilaterals are any figure that have four sides or four angles or four vertices. Okay, let's talk about the angles in quadrilaterals. Okay, let's start with the most basic quadrilateral shape, which is a square. We want to find what are the internal angles in any square or any quadrilaterals. Let me show you a very simple dimple way in order to do this. Do you agree if I draw a line from one edge of the uh, square to the opposite one, I would have two triangles. One of the triangle is this red one. Oops, I cannot apparently do that. Okay, let's do this. One of the triangle, this is a triangle here, right? I have an upper triangle here and another triangle right down here, right? So just by drawing a simple line in a square, now I have two triangles. Okay, what do you remember about the sum of the internal angles in any triangle? If we add the three, this angle plus this angle and the third angle in a triangle, we would get 180. Sum of the internal angles in any triangle is 180 degree, right? What about in the bottom triangle, the blue one? One vertices, two, three. What about the sum of these three? Of course, is also another 180. So we have two rectangle, two triangle in this square, which the sum of the internal angles in any of these triangles 180. So 180 plus 180, let's add them up. I have no idea what's the addition of those. So 180 plus 180 is equal 360. Wow. Let's use it with pink. 360 degree. Good. Since the square made up with two triangles and each triangle has 180 degree, the sum of the internal angles for each of them, 180 this, 180 that, you add them up, you get 360. Let's say if we can apply it to any other quadrilaterals. Let's see if we can apply it to rectangle. Can we? What do you think? Yes. Check it out. Don't believe me, just watch. There you go. We make two different triangles. One right here on the top, right? One is this one and one is this one, right? The sum of this is 180. See, one angle, two, three angle here. One, two, three angles here. 180 plus 180. So this one is also 360. Why? Because we have two different triangles there. Also this one. So any shape we can make it to two different triangles. They don't have to be congruent. See, one is upper one is this triangle in a rhombus, and one is the one in the bottom. There you go, see? Easy peasy. Awesome, see, we have two triangles, one in the top, one in the bottom. 180, 180, 360. Okay, let's look at the other shapes. Of course, all of them, guys, all of them would go to two triangles. And of course, this guy, check it out. two triangles, up and bottom, or any type of quadrilaterals. We have two triangle, one here, one here. So as a conclusion, I'm gonna write it down here that the sum of internal angles in any quadrilaterals is 360 degree. Okay, so you can add this in your inspiration cheat sheet. What, I spelled it wrong. Let's see, what's the correct spelling? Literals, probably. Okay, whatever. You guys know what I'm talking about, right? I'm just gonna copy paste it. Sorry. I'm a poor speller since I was a small kid. Okay, the sum of the internal angles in any quadrilaterals is 360 degree. You should add it on your inspiration cheat sheet. Thank you so much for watching, guys. You guys are doing a great job. I'm so happy to have you in our beautiful geometry class. And you have, I believe, 6 problems in your Google Doc to do right after watching this video. Good luck.